Welcome back, everyone. Patrick here. I hope you guys are all doing well out there today. It is March 1st, and it is Thursday, and right now we're going to take a look at the market as a whole, because right now it seems like we're going on a little mini bull run. This might be the start to a big one where the second wave of investors come, and I kind of want to just look at the market while we're seeing a lot of green here today. You know, earlier it was in the red, and it looks like things are starting to bounce back. But if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys like seeing 2 to 3, news videos, keeping you guys up to date. I just dropped a Ripple video earlier, and I try to keep you guys well informed on what's going on, do giveaways all the time, and I do live streams, and I put little videos on here to show you guys how to Bitcoin mine and be an entrepreneur so you can get paid residual income daily. So taking a look right now at the market as a whole right now, guys, we are at $462. The market was about $447 earlier, like yesterday, I believe. And there hasn't been much to it. It's been a steady growth. It looks like we're going to keep on growing here. If you look right here, here's March 1st. We'll try to go back down to where it was earlier. It was at 442 billion. We've seen this little growth all the way up to 462. What I think is going to happen, guys, is I think, with March coming up here, I think there's going to be a lot more money infused back into the tax season. I think we're going to slowly get up to April, where we get back up to this high of $830 billion, and then we'll start seeing the all-time highs of Bitcoin. Right now we're seeing Bitcoin dominance at 40%. We haven't seen that in a long time. It's been as high as 60, but with all the other altcoins, some experts are predicting around like 570 billion. We'll start seeing the altcoins take over again, but right now Bitcoin is, starting to dominate still, guys. Right now we've seen this this huge jump and rise from like December all the way, or from November, which is back on here. You can't even see it on here. All the way up to December, we've seen this, or all the way up to January, we've seen a $700 billion increase. So I think what's going to happen, guys, is we're going to go on a bull run all the way up to this point. A lot of experts are saying, by summertime, we'll hit that $1 trillion mark, which means Bitcoin would be about like $25,000. We're seeing Ethereum today at $875 billion or $875, which is still pretty good. I'm thinking the next line of resistance for Bitcoin. We'll kind of take a look at it right here. We have we're looking at Bitcoin right now. The trade volume is $7 billion. We're at $188 billion today. A lot of people are saying in order for Bitcoin to be at that $50,000 mark, we're going to see a $500 billion market cap for Bitcoin, which means the market cap up here would be around the 1 to 1.5, probably $1.5 trillion, guys, which is still, pretty crazy. You can look at the charts right here. I'll show you the next line of resistance for Bitcoin and where I think it's going to go. We'll just go over here on the 3 mark. So right now we're at this 11,128, guys, and that's still pretty good for Bitcoin. But the next line of resistance should be right around here at, there's like a line of resistance right probably around 11,800, guys, right there, and then we'll probably go up to 11,600 would probably be the next one, and then the next one after that would be, we're looking at that 12,000 range, 12,600. That's the next line of resistance, and then we're gonna go, if it makes it past that, we'll probably get up to this like $14,000 mark right here. Then I think it's gonna go all the way up to the $17,000 mark. Once we get to there, guys, then that's when we're gonna reach that's when we're gonna start getting back to that all-time highs of that 19,000. I think it was like almost 20,000, right under 20,000 mark we got on December 16th. So look for those lines of resistance. Once we break through there, that 11,000 mark, I think we're gonna come back up over here around the $14,000 or probably around the $12,000 mark, which is right here, 12,700. I want to say about 12,600, 12,900. So just kind of keep a lookout for that, guys, on the bull run here. I think it's going to happen. We got Ripple. It hasn't much changed. We know that Ripple kind of just did that partnership with Cambridge, which is like a huge global payment solutions for commercial buildings. I mean, they do like 20 billion annually transferring money. They got 13,000 clients. But Ripple hasn't really moved, guys, because Bitcoin dominance has kind of been dominating all the rest of the coins. We haven't seen kind of a much rise in all these other altcoins lately, but if you can kind of look right here, you'll see the all-time for Bitcoin right around here. You look right at this mark, we got up to about 57. That was on December 6th, like 60%. Back when all these other altcoins weren't popular, it was about the 80%. I don't think we'll see that again, but we're right here at that 40%. I don't think it's going to last forever, but it's still pretty good. Let's kind of look at what's going on with the rest of the coins. Neo actually is still pretty good, guys. There's a lot going on with Neo. You can actually they actually staked it for ONT today, and people that were holding Neo in their wallets, it went down from 140 to 130. I'll kind of show you the price point. But if you hold Neo, guys, about in your wallet, if you stake it, which means that you basically don't have it flooded, you're not trading it on the market all the time, you get rewarded gas. And gas is supposed to be going up a lot, and gas is another cryptocurrency that's, you stake for Neo, and they also did ONT, which is, I think it's Oncology, I believe, and you basically get, like, for every Neo, today they airdropped you, like, I think like 0.5 Oncology if you had a full Neo, and then they're going to do another one in 2 months. So it's kind of like, there's a lot of benefits to Neo. I think Neo is a cryptocurrency of the future. It's down right now. This is, Neo is possibly $1,000 currency, guys, maybe even at the end of 2018. I think this could do really well. It's probably one of the best currencies to watch out for in the near future. If you want to look at, let's look at what it did over the day today when it had a big drop. So if you look right here, it was at, where is it? Let me do the 7-day. Let's go right here at the, how high has Neo been over here? 130. So here's where it was. It was at 145, and then we had this drop down over here to about 130, but I still think Neo's going to do really good, guys. It's connected to this one, gas. If you guys don't know what gas, well, if you don't know what Neo is, I'll just show you the website real quick. They do a lot of it's just pretty crazy that it's just such a good utility out here, and I think this could be a future coin to watch out for everyone on my channel. If you want to know a coin I believe in, and a top 10 coin, I think Neo is going to the moon, maybe out the galaxy in the future. There's just a lot going on with this. I go on their site and I check out the news for Neo a lot. I kind of want to do a dedicated video on it, which I probably will do after this and just tell you guys about it. But basically, Neo is a non-profit-based blockchain project that utilizes blockchain technology to identify and digital assets to automate management of digital assets using smart contracts. Neo was founded in 2014 for real-time open source on GitHub. And basically, digital assets plus digital identity equals smart contracts, smart economy. They're just trying to build like a smart economy. What's Neo's vision of the future? They basically digital assets that are program assets that exist in the form of electronic data with blockchain technology, and assets that can be decentralized, trustful, traceable, highly transparent, and free. So basically, a lot of these cryptos want to be like Ripple wants to be transparent. They want to be fast, and they want to they want to be cheaper. So a lot of these things like being transparent and free and decentralized, you're going to find that typical in a lot of currencies. But Neo is just, I think Neo is just really, really good. It's going to go to the moon. If you look at gas, here's the one that you can stake for Neo. You get like, I think you get like half of it, half a Neo, or it's 39%. So that's like, you got, let's do the math right there. Let's see. So it's $40. Yeah, so here's gas, guys. It's about $40. It had an all-time high of about like $70. And if you're staking Neo for gas and you're holding it in your wallet and you're just making passive income with gas, this is definitely a currency that I can see go up a lot in the future. Maybe even like a $600 currency by the end of 2018. You never know. I mean, it reached an all-time high of 70, but a lot of people are saying that, gas is a long-term hold. Same with Ripple. these are all long-term holds that we could, see go up a lot. So I would definitely pay attention to this. And if you guys want to look right here, I want to go over some news on Cointelegraph right here. And there was a couple things that came out recently of the banks opening up to crypto, which is pretty good. There was like Likened Bank introduces direct cryptocurrency investment in cold storage. So this adds like another layer of security for banking institutions. They basically said that, if you look right here, they said, we don't know what we can offer. This is because we know that we can offer them reliable support for implementing business models with cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies. This is good, guys, just seeing banks get involved and seeing that they can help out and evolve with the times and not, not be against crypto like Chase, like basically Chase and JP Morgan right now is saying, we won't let you use your debit card, your own money on Coinbase. You're not going to be allowed to use your coins and buy money and spend your own money and your own hard-earned money on cryptocurrency because they think it's a threat to their business model, which means that you don't own your money unless you take it out of the bank. So this is why cryptocurrencies are so important, guys. I'm glad to see banks coming along and joining them. Basically, aimed at professional markets and financial intermediaries, according to Investment Storage, they're offering Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, LITECOIN, Ripple, and Ethereum. They're basically offering cold storage, which is pretty cool, guys. That's like having like a wallet, a private bank's trying to do this. They're trying to do it in Switzerland. That's cool. It just gives an extra layer of security, this Liechtenstein's bank introduces this. It's kind of like similar to the Switzerland banks. And then there was another thing that goes around where Japan's banking giant delays launch of a cryptocurrency to strengthen security. So there's a lot of security going around with crypto because people are, right now it's kind of the Wild West. You can lose your crypto really easily, but hopefully, people still store their they store their crypto on like the Exodus wallet on their computer, a Copay wallet, the Ledger Nano, all these different wallets right now. But if you have something better, we decided to take extra time to further security measures, asset management, and customer management system to ensure protection of cryptocurrency exchange users. So that's really good. They're doing that. JP Morgan isn't going to do this, guys. They're only trying to, they're only JP Morgan and these Bank of Americas. They're just trying to steal your house and, not do anything good for you. But these, it's good to see companies like this actually, going along with the times. It's good to see MoneyGram and all these other ones starting to use Ripple and XRapid and trying to make things cheaper, faster, and more transparent. I'm a big proponent of any business trying to evolve with the times. Singapore Central Bank, we're going to look at more news right here, is assessing the need for more cryptocurrency regulation. So this is kind of some negative news, but they're basically saying that additional regulations are required for investor protection. So a lot of things goes back to anti-money laundering and investor protection. I'm all for protecting investors, but I'm not for banks saying that it's anti-money laundering. We can't trace back, so you can't use it. If it's a debit card and it's your money, you should be able to use it anywhere you want. And then here's some other news. 2 India exchanges halt trading and blame discouraging government stance. So in India, they're kind of having a harsh stance right now towards cryptocurrency. As we heard in the budget, the Indian government is discouraging cryptocurrency. Same with like Bill Gates. He's like, I don't hold any cryptocurrency. So like, he was talking bad against it, saying, it's been used for drug purposes and people might have died from it. And like, it's so stupid because the US dollar literally does that all the time. This has been, they're just haters and they're just people that are not evolving with the times, guys. Basically, they say that we can no longer continue business in a professional manner any longer until rules are in place. Tokens, we are halting trading XRP pair platform and we'll focus 100% on consultancy work with permission blockchain. So basically, India is kind of like, blockchain. They're basically holding people hostage. And then this one in Russia basically unblocks 40 Bitcoin-related websites. So this is kind of good news, guys. Basically, they said that, like, one of the court's trials basically said that they're unblocking 40 websites, and they basically said that I think it was basically they were claiming that people were claiming it was used to buy illegal drugs, but these representatives says that a lot of people at Bitcoin are liking what they're using, so why are they blocking them? This is just news coming out, guys. I'm just trying to show you guys what's going on here. The cryptocurrency market is at that 463. It's still up in the green. I'm hoping LITECOIN comes up. Tron's gone up. It's been a big gainer today. We can look at the 24-hour changes. We got Populous and Tron coming back up. I'm hoping Tron comes back up. Justin Sun's been promoting it a lot. We got Populous at 26%. Nexus 136. Funfair. We got that. Changing the hotel casino. I think all these ones are pretty good. These are good gains. Salt right here is for they're basically trying to hold your crypto assets in exchange for a real fiat loan. And it's at $4 right now. I think it hit a high of like 16. So that's a good buy. That's going to be a good buy in the future. I'm hoping Salt will do real well. I'm holding some Salt. So that's it, guys. That's my prediction. I think we're going to go on a bull run really soon here. I think we're going to get up to that $1.2 to $2 trillion market cap by the end of the year. I'm hoping that it's just going to be a major bull run with the second wave of investors. There's going to be a lot of hype back after the tax season. Everyone gets their money back. They're going to start infusing it back into crypto. And then it's going to be a great time to be involved with crypto. So that's why you're going to see this next video right here showing you guys how to Bitcoin mine and build a network, make videos like I do. And basically, you can promote your affiliate link. You can mine Bitcoin with the biggest mining company in existence right now. So take a look at that. All right, guys, crypto experts are predicting that we're going to see a bull run of Bitcoin to 50K and an overall market cap of $1 to $2 trillion. We got the Winklevoss twins, the CEO of Kraken, saying multi-trillion-dollar markets. We're getting the Cliff High report, who's been right a lot of time, and John Vackenby saying 60,000 by summer, 100K by the end of the year. There is a lot of good news on Bitcoin right now. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the program I use to make Bitcoin daily, and it's one to build a great network on, and it's one of the biggest mining pools in the world. This is BITCLUB network, guys. They actually mine about 4% of the world's Bitcoin. They have these pools right here. It's at $99 for the club fee, and then it is $500 to join this for the minimum to join this first mining pool, but they have these $1,000 contracts Basically, they have this founder position that gives you a share in each one of these pools, so you can come in at founder. I would say do it. But basically, what happens here, guys, is you can take out 50% commissions on this one, 60 on that one, 70 on that one, and you can basically compound, meaning that with these pools right here, you can mine Bitcoin for life. If you compound from 0 to 100, this repurchase right here, it's the same thing as compounding. That means that you can, you're buying new 1,000-day mining contracts, guys, which looks like this right here, and this is why BITCLUB Network is so special. You get more 1,000-day mining contracts, meaning that you're never going to run out of mining. I've actually made some good money here, and this is why I promote it. If you want to look at my, I have $600 in Bitcoin Cash here, my Bitcoin balance. I have $200 payouts right here, right here, right here, right here. I've been making this in the last couple months. I mean, this is one of the highest paying programs I found for Bitcoin mining and being an entrepreneur, which is why I like to promote this. It's really easy to get affiliates to it. You want to do, they have a huge affiliate program. Basically, it's a convo you have with your friend telling them about Bitcoin. You rent computer power from these cloud mining companies, and then you can make it your own business by building a huge network. And why it's cool, guys, is they actually have this thing called like a level up bonus, and if you come right here, it's basically just means that like the more people that you sign up, the higher your little bonuses are. And it basically, and then off your third and fourth and fifth people, when they start signing up people, you make 1%. Your sixth, seventh, and eighth, it gets progressively, more, like 2%, and it goes on, and so on, and it keeps getting progressively more. They actually have, like, when other people are compounding and buying more equipment, you actually make money off what they're off their compounding. So you'll get like, and when they find people, you start getting money off their compounding and their mining earnings too. So when people are earning, you're actually earning too. So BITCLUB Network actually mines the reason why they're good, guys, is they actually mine about 4% of the world's Bitcoin. If you look right here on blockchain.info, they have about 4% of the world's. Sometimes they're about 3 to 4% of the world's Bitcoin. So we know they're mining Bitcoin. They have a huge facility in Iceland that people go visit all the time. This is what it looks like right here, guys. You can kind of look through it on Google. But, we know that they mine Bitcoin. We know that this is like a huge facility here. It's bigger than Genesis. It's better than Hashflare. I'm making good money off this. My friends made about 20 Bitcoins. It's been around for 3 years. They have about 300,000 members. As the level of difficulty of Bitcoin increases, you have to join these mining pools. And we know that BITCLUB Network has their own mining pool. This is what this is right here. Genesis isn't listed on here. Hashflare isn't listed on here. It's just really good to join a company like this. And when you start making off other people, guys, and off their, their mining earnings, you start getting commissions all day. And basically these mining, so what I would do is get yourself in one of these mining pools right here. It's super easy to do. And I have affiliates. You can see all these people that have signed up for pools on my network. It's super easy to promote. All you got to do is make videos. You guys just hit that link in the description and sign up for this program. If you don't have Bitcoin Cash, because you have to sign up with Bitcoin Cash, just use the Exodus wallet. They have this little shapeshift thing here. But I definitely highly recommend this program, guys. It's very high paying. Get yourself in a pool and start compounding your way up to founder or coming at founder, and it unlocks a lot more earning potential. They also mine Ethereum, Monero, Zcash, Ethereum Classic, a couple privacy coins there. So I would get in this pool, guys. This is one of the highest paying programs for Bitcoin mining in existence. I'll show you how to build a network. Hit me up on Facebook. Definitely highly recommend this thing if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to make money and you're watching my channel. This is definitely highly, highly recommended.